Like I was saying, y'all ain't original. It's March, and you know what that means.
Yes, it is time to pull out the tournament brackets, break out the chicken wings, the yin yang, and all that pizza stuff.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, all that good stuff to bring with you while you watch the game. Main thing is, this is one of those days where you finally decide out of all the Big Ten teams, the ACC teams, and the
Or whatever affiliation you come from,
it's time
Pac-10,
to find out who
Big
is the
12,
better.
Big 10. Did anybody ever
team.
notice that if you look at the sign of Big 10, you look at the T, and you look to your left and your right, and it spells out like a little 11 in athletic letters?
That is right.
I wonder if that's like the whole stick. But anyway, yeah, March Madness is finally here. It's day 2. I know we're late, but better late than never. But yeah, we got our brackets. Me and OA here. We're not perfect from what I've known. Nobody's been perfect. I think I've missed. Let me see. How much have I missed?
A lot so far to cover.
Go get your bracket. Go get your
hold
bracket.
on, I'm getting.
Go get your bracket.
There's so much more to tell. As a matter of fact,
Yeah, go ahead.
from my side, it is like this. We have, yes, Connecticut. We made it. That's on my side of the bracket. Texas A&M.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm first starting off with the West. Purdue.
Okay.
Number 5, they made it. Washington, they made it. Told you they'd make it. Maryland, Memphis. Well, I mean, we kind of figured that Maryland and Memphis were going to go at it, but I have a feeling that Memphis is going to pull out. Yeah, Memphis is going to keep going until they reach the regional finals, and they're going to get put out by Connecticut. That's if Connecticut continues to stay in the game anyway. But as for the East side and whatnot, we've got UCLA still in it. Damn good game. If you guys missed it, I mean, you guys missed a hell of a game.
Talk about UCLA?
UCLA,
Yeah,
great game. Villanova, I mean, they almost got put out.
Oh, yeah.
Your ass is better. Your ass is better. Stay in.
They would have lost. They would have been so. I think America's toilet would have went down to hell.
Yeah, pretty much. It would have been just like the Appalachian State and Michigan game football about 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm about to say that could have been last year. There was an upset this year.
But anyway, we're talking about football on that one. But anyway, going back to the bracket, we got Texas making it. One of my favorites, Duke and Texas. That's going to be a very good. That's going to be a hell of a matchup on the East Coast when it comes to the tournament.
I got Duke taking that one.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to. Yeah, Duke's not going to have it easy, and Texas is definitely going to get somewhere. But if anything, they're probably going to use this as a learning experience for next year. I really doubt that Texas is going to beat them, so Duke for the win. And that's about all that I got so far.
How many have you gotten right?
How many have I gotten right?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a lot right. It's just that I've gotten 5 wrong so far. Tennessee, and that's those are the boys that you pulled for too.
Yeah.
Tennessee, we messed up on that. Oklahoma State, JR's team. Yeah.
Slobber knocker.
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, that is right. SmackDown does come on tonight.
Yes.
My network.
Yes.
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Yeah.
And
man, I get Raw and SmackDown confused.
But the main thing is, man, Tennessee, I got wrong. Butler, I was really hoping that they actually get it because that was like one of the first games that I watched, but unfortunately they didn't get it. They took the lead a couple of times, but they just couldn't handle Louisiana State. But they're still going to get put out by North Carolina. Hey, call what you will. I mean, for you guys out there that love of LSU, I'm sorry. LSU is just not going to beat North Carolina. And that's one of the guys that have beat the crap out of, a team known as Radford. I mean.
All right, now, me and Adrian here, we're tied. We both got 5 losses. My losses came, I thought Mississippi State would take the upset. Failed. I thought Tennessee was going to take the upset. No. Was they upset? Yeah, the upset.
And
they
Clemson,
failed.
I'm wondering why you chose that.
Well, I probably chose Clemson because they were the higher seed. But Michigan won. Team my dad.
I think I'll leave Michigan too. No, I didn't even think they were going to get to the tournament.
If he could marry Michigan, he would. And have sex and have his love child. If he could.
Yes.
Yeah, I said it.
Boy or girl.
Yeah, I said it. You worship Michigan and you literally lick their balls. Yeah, I said it.
This ain't from Sheboygan. But anyway, going back. Going back to it.
You picked Akron.
Akron. I don't know what the hell I was thinking on.
Now, Illinois was also my mistake too. I don't know what the hell you were thinking with Butler.
Hey, I thought they had a chance, man.
And North Carolina beat the holy hell out of Redford. I mean,
if anybody was Radford, I don't think you want
They beat the hell out of, and you thought Marquette was going to lose to Utah State. Now, Utah State gave them a game, though.
Yes, they did. So, I mean, you can't really fault me on that one. I mean, Utah State, they're coming up. Guys from the Western Division, you know, they were really doing something.
Now,
unfortunately, it just wasn't enough in order to take on Marquette. Marquette is going to take on the winner of the Missouri and Conwell game, which I'm also want to know about, you know, further down the line when it comes to statistics and who wins the game. But overall, I have a feeling that if whoever wins out of that is probably going to beat Marquette. But that's just my opinion, but we'll have to find out what goes on with that. But what else we got?
Adrian, let me tell them what I got wrong. I don't need to milk all the time here. I got the Oklahoma-Tennessee game wrong. I got the Texas-Minnesota game wrong. Hey, I thought freaking Tubby Smith would get it. I had Western Kentucky, that game wrong. That was my mistake. I wasn't paying attention. I got the Clemson-Michigan game wrong, which you was right. And I got the Washington-Mississippi State game wrong. I thought Mississippi State would take it, but they haven't. Now, I have, in my bracket, I had Memphis taking on Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh can knock out North Carolina. I don't know now. And after watching Memphis and Northridge, I'm kind of shaky on them. Do I want to change my bracket? Maybe just a little bit. But I have some confidence. And I'm happy that Syracuse won.
Oh, of course. I mean, the Orangemen, they will get it done.
Adrian, remember, due to the NCAA's bullshit, they're called the Orange now, not the Orange Men, which I don't see racist because we don't have no Orange Men unless you count the Aboriginal, unless you call in the Aborigines from Australia, and I don't think they're classified as orange, although I think Native American, Latinos that are known as Mongolia, whatever it's called, Mongolia something, unless you consider that.
But I don't like that though. Thank you for asking.
But that's pretty much it. You got any upsets you see coming?
Thing is, man, when it comes down to stuff like that, as I said before with the Missouri and Cromwell game, Missouri, I think you guys are gonna lose to Cromwell. I think these guys might actually take it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I smell an upset.
I don't know. You sure you ain't smelling what the Rockets cooking? Oh, yeah, there we go. He set it up. Yeah. Adrian set it up again.
But yes. But the main thing is, man, when it comes down to it, I see an upset happening with, not that many, but I can't say this. The main thing is we're going to be moving
somebody in my life.
Main thing is, man, when it comes down to it, I have my Final Four picks right here, and the main thing is these guys are still in it. Kansas, they had a bout with somebody, and they had a bout with North Dakota State, and they won. Connecticut, they're still in it. North Carolina's still in it, and Xavier, one of my favorite teams, is still in it. I just hope to God they don't get put out today. And so I just hope to God that the match with Portland State.
Remember, you got 50 seconds. Take all the time you need.
Main thing is, man,
ignore the knocking.
Final Four picks: Kansas on the Midwest side, Xavier on the east side, North Carolina south side, and west side, Connecticut, North Carolina for the final two, and then North Carolina.
Take all the time you need, man.
And then North Carolina being the grand champion of all time. It's been 4 damn years since North Carolina won a championship. I'm pulling for them.
Now I have Louisville making it to the Sweet 16. I have the Louisville, Michigan State, Connecticut, Memphis, Oklahoma, North Carolina, Villanova, and Pittsburgh with Memphis winning it all.
There's a possibility that if mine don't do it, then if one thing messes up...
you didn't meet up after all.
The main thing is, if Meth don't do it, then North Carolina doesn't do it. Likewise, if North Carolina doesn't do it, I think Meth might do it. But all the